I don't know what game to play. What's up, Beard?
Oh. I did try the one from last week, and it didn't work. Oh, okay.
The code is invalid.
Yeah, no, it still says invalid, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think there's 2 Johnsons on the map again as well. There is. Back in the Hall of Light. He's duplicating himself.
Yes, Cairo Stormblade the Third. Yes. I like how for every iteration I go up one. So next time I change my character, it's going to be Cairo Stormblade the Fourth.
It will until you run out of character spaces. And then at which point, I mean, I guess you could just delete the ones you don't use.
I just delete ones I don't use.
Yeah. So we're not starting yet. My rolls aren't coming through.
I know.
Wonder if it's me or yeah. Can you test Apollo? See if yours is working.
Should work now.
D20.
Okay, yours
It's
are.
on mine. Yeah, I can see mine.
It's because I hadn't started the observer.
I'll restart TaleSpire quickly.
It was because I hadn't started the game log.
Oh, right, okay. No, I'm on the way back.
Where did I put all of my shit?
Hey, yeah, I'm good. Sweet, we're good to go now.
Okay. Alright, recap from last time. I mean, you guys found this room that's pretty obscure. Kind of like a boarded up room, let's just put it that way. Once you investigated, obviously Standish triggered a mimic in a box. You dealt with it. You found some items in a sort of like a coffin. It's just oddly placed coffin, kind of at the end of the room, and there was a glowing statue. that you basically what you extrapolated from it is that it's the statue of God of Chiron. And by performing basically by pledging yourself, you gained hit points from the statue.
Oh yeah, basking in that glorious HP.
All right. Then afterwards, you had a what was it, long rest?
Yeah, yeah, we did.
Yeah, so basically, was it long rest is what?
8 hours.
8 hours. So yeah, an 8 hours. And Johnson cast a. Somebody cast something so that you guys.
Oh, it was Standish.
Yeah.
Standish's tiny hut.
Yeah, the tiny hut. Basically, where you guys rested up for 8 hours. So for 8 hours, things have been going on. Time has moved on, so you pretty much nothing's happened in the room or the area that you're in. Yeah, you have no idea what has happened since you had your rest outside of this room.
Okay. Okay. And Johnson's gonna go. Oh shit! I needed that. Yeah. Right. So, what's the plan, chaps? Any thoughts, Kairos?
You find that book of yours.
Yeah.
Just get straight to the point.
Yeah, I guess the sooner we find the book, the sooner we're out of here, eh? Don't suppose any of you have seen any signs of it as we've been moving around, have you?
Afraid not.
I guess. I don't know, should we try and find a library then?
I mean, a library would be a good idea, but I imagine it might be something that's with that high mage, archmage, wizard fellow.
Oh, you mean that place that all those people went to before we got some kit? Okay. Well, I have good news. I can cast Pass Without a Trace on us, okay?
Okay.
So we can at least be somewhat sneaky, and if we knock all the lights out, maybe we can, I don't know, move around a bit easier? It did work before.
They're definitely a bit more alerted to the fact that, I mean, they've seen Kairos, well, they've seen wolves. But, yeah. It's definitely something to do. I don't really have any alternative ideas at the moment. Sort of just probably try to do it quietly, I guess, yeah.
Cool. Okay. So yeah, I guess Johnson's going to cast Pass Without a Trace on everyone. So that'll give us an hour for a +10 for stealth.
Very good. I think Kairos will suggest something. He'll say, if we are to fight, then we must... He'll kiss his teeth. He's not usually fond of isolating his battles. He likes to fight open. But he'll say, we'll need to isolate our battles, it would seem.
Yes, well now you've, now they took your axe off you and you've got this this other thing, I mean, I guess that might make our jobs a little easier, hey? You know, you're not going to go into a crazy raid.
Indeed.
Yeah. So, I mean, are we trying to get that axe back for you? Do you want that back?
You've seen what the axe does to me. It's not good. So maybe it's best if we leave it.
Yeah, I think we can find you a just as good, if not better, axe that doesn't have the cursed quality of causing you to go into a berserk rage.
Indeed. He'll examine his sword, pulling it out. He's obviously not quite used to wielding a sword as much as he wields an axe, but he's familiar with weapons.
The concept is still the same. Big, metal, heavy, swingy.
Yes. Their heads will be lopped off either way, he thinks.
Okay, well, shall we, make a move then, I guess?
After you. So I think Kairos will elect to follow behind. Beard, you can give him control of the token so that he just drags me along with him, I guess. So I don't think I want to stray too far away from them.
You need to right-click that, I think. The little switch on the wall.
Yeah, I can give, I'll just give both Standish and Johnson control over Kairos's.
Okay, yeah, I'll just move Kairos along with me as I go then, whatever.
Think of me as your personal bodyguard.
Nice. So can we climb up this ledge?
How would you like to try that?
I mean, how high is the ledge compared to standing?
More than twice as height? Well, actually twice as height, basically. Twice as height, yeah.
I'd like to assist.
Yeah, it looks that. Yeah, it does, yeah.
I'll assist Standish and Johnson up. Yeah, he'll offer his leg.
You hit Johnson
quite literally
down the corridor. Go, be quiet, you guys! Come on, sneaky!
Yeah, 80 or spaghetti started. So I'm trying to cook the new sorry, I've got no idea what I was about to do.
Sorry, Johnson just feels like he has to constantly remind you guys that you need to be sneaky because otherwise loud things will happen.
Well, I mean, Kairos is only assisting to get up the ledge, so he's not doing anything particularly loud.
Can I try and jump up it? Athletics allows you to jump further than normal.
Oh.
You can try and jump and kind of like grab the ledge. Yeah, sure. Roll athletics.
Oof. Oh, nice.
Very good.
I thought that was a different number.
Yeah, it looked like one.
Yeah, your fingers slip and you fall back.
Yeah.
I think you missed the ledge.
No shit, Sherlock. Who's Sherlock?
Johnson's just gonna move up this way.
Kairos is just puzzled. He's like, what's a Sherlock?
Yeah, what's a Sherlock?
Yeah, Johnson just arrives to you all just going, Sherlock? What's a Sherlock? What's wrong with you all? Is Standish in a pile on the floor ahead of him? Or is he still like what does Johnson see as he comes around the corner here? You're on the floor.
Yeah.
Kairos, are you sort of stood up against the wall?
Just looking at stuff.
He's just looking at Standish, really. I mean, he was going to assist, but
No, so he didn't even
I think Standish sort of just wanted to do it themselves.
Well, he didn't help because he just sort of did it.
Yeah.
So Johnson looks at you, Kairos, and goes, "Hey, would you just go and stand by that ledge for me, oh boy?"
Yes, I can do. With a lowered voice.
And Johnson's going to attempt to sort of run along, like run up Kairos and like jump like up onto the top there.
Strategy right there. Keep in mind, Kairos is like 6'9", if I remember correctly. He is very tall.
Yeah, that should get Johnson a large portion of the way up. Yeah, he's just going to keep his speed, and like just like sort of parkour up Kairos, and then just like bounce, jump off the top of him, and try and like scrabble up over the ledge. Well, Johnson's just basically asked Kairos to go and stand next to the wall, so he can use him like a sort of like ladder style object. And then he's going to sort of run along, like parkour up Kairos, like keeping as much momentum as possible, and then like jumping off the top of him up and scrabbling up the ledge.
Yeah, so Kairos is like pressing against the wall, sort of trying to make himself like a stepping stone almost to assist him up.
Nice.
Okay, roll Dex. Johnson.
Acrobatics?
Yeah.
Yep. Woo! That's a 28.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Yeah, you make your way up. You can scurry up.
Cool.
On Kairos and kind of jump on the ledge.
Yeah, Johnson, you barely feel anything, Kairos. There's basically just like a... And then, like, yeah, Johnson's up on the ledge. Did you say Kairos made his way up as well, or is hanging off? Can Johnson help him up at all, or...?
Kairos is still sort of like on the ledge. He kind of turns over his shoulder, looking behind him to Standish. You next, he says in a lowered voice.
Oh, did Kairos, you got up then, did you? You got up as well?
No. He's still looking to assist Standish up.
Okay.
So he's still like against the wall.
Cool. Yeah, that's Johnson's gonna, I guess he'll hide, bonus action like. Oh, that's a 5, so that's a 15 total. And yeah, that's his go.
I don't know why I rolled Kairos, but it doesn't matter. It's a D. Yeah. Yeah, that stealth, the hide fails, but I mean, obviously you still have pass without a trace and all that.
Yeah. Standish is gonna get up from prone. And then, I guess, attempting to use Kairos in a similar way, probably trying not to climb all over him if possible. He's going to try and sort of just scale up the side of the wall.
Okay.
Maybe, stick his foot in Kairos's cupped hands and he can try and launch him up, something like that.
He'll cup both his hands together.
Okay.
Sort of try and push Standish up.
That was the same. 21. It was nearly a 17 and then it rolled back.
Alright, Kairos, roll athletics.
Yes, I will. Hey.
Oops. Yeah, you make it up.
Sweet. So now, you say Kairos is a big burly fellow, isn't he?
He's also 6'9", so
He's very tall.
Can he reach the top of the ledge on his own?
How tall was the ledge again?
Oh, it's twice Standish's size. So Standish is 5'10", right? So it's basically a 10-foot drop.
Yeah, I'll probably still need a hand. Like, I could probably jump and kind of reach the ledge, but it'll probably be better to get a hand and not risk it.
Still attached to that thing over the whole back of the corridor.
Okay, we can probably pull him up between us, like combined strength.
Yeah, we just have to get him up the ledge first because he's 3 feet away from the top.
Okay. Yeah, I guess if we time it so Kairos jumps and we try and catch him and pull him up, like if we're hanging over the edge.
Interesting, Beard. Would you let us do like a group roll for that?
Yeah, give me a. All right, so Kairos is going to. So if you want to like catch his hands, basically both of you, each of you catch one of his hands.
Like over the edge. With the hand down, ready.
Kairos, give me a acrobatics.
Yeah.
And Johnson, give me a sleight of hand.
Okay.
And Standish, give me a sleight of hand as well. And both of you guys also give me a strength check.
Sure. So that's a 12 sleight of hand and a 18 strength for Johnson.
Oh. Oh, God.
Oh,
My roll's not coming through.
Oh, there.
They are. They just came through. Like sleight of hand 2 and a strength 9. Oh, this is not Standish's strong suite.
Standish whipped. So I need to grab Johnson.
So okay, so for Johnson, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck was it? Why do I keep rolling fucking Kairos? Sorry, I'm rolling the wrong fucking. Let's roll that again. Okay, so okay, so
Johnson get pulled back down the ledge.
well, no, so what did you get? You get
Like 12 on the sleight of hand and
Yeah.
18 on the strength.
okay, so 12 on the sleight of hand and 18. Okay, so yeah, your hand slips. Basically, you try to grab his hand, slips.
Okay.
Standish, yeah. I don't even want to do rolls for you because I mean I'll do a roll. I'll do a roll just so we've done the rolls. Oh, okay. So okay, so Standish does grab Kairos' hand, but your strength fails. So what happens is Johnson's hand slips. He stays up on the ledge, and Standish grabs onto Kairos' hand, and as Kairos falls back, it pulls Standish down with him, and you take 2 HP damage.
How much damage?
Just 2.
Ah, shit. Sorry, chaps.
Actually, you know what? Let's make it more interesting. Give me a, you know what? I'm gonna do a, let's just say, falling 10 feet, like, face first into fucking rocks. Let's just say it's gonna be
1d8.
Let's do a D20. Let's see, like, how badly you fucking engineer yourself.
All damage is 1d6 per 10 feet, apparently.
1d6 per 10 feet?
Per 10 feet, yeah.
1d6. We'll roll. Well, it, did it come through? Okay.
Yeah, he rolled a 9.
Yeah, it's fine. So it's gonna be a d6 then.
I don't know. It's not coming through to the TaleSpire ones for me right now.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, for some reason. Interesting. Let me restart this shit.
Let me restart my TaleSpire as well, see if that fixes it. Hoping it does.
Okay, did that come through?
Yes. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I restarted the thing.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, status, you don't face plant, but you kind of like do a little roll in the air and you just land on your back. Take 6 damage. And Kairos just basically just falls back down and lands on his feet.
Didn't consider this when we came down here.
I've got an idea. Give me a second.
Hold on, let me roll something. Okay, yeah, you, I mean, you hit the ground, your armor, well, not your armor, but basically your weapons kind of, like, clang, and it echoes through the holes a bit. You know, not too much, but yeah, it makes some noise. As you land on your back, I'm like, fuck!
Quickly puts a hand over the top of Pedro to stop the resonating ring through his brass feathers. Shh, calm it down, calm it down.
You want to roll for Pedro, see if he, like, complies or anything?
See if he quacks.
You can roll for Pedro if you want. If you want me to roll a d20.
Well, roll a just roll a d20. I'm gonna do like a counter roll a d20. So we'll see if Pedro starts like wow, you know, like freaking out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he starts quacking like crazy.
Calm down, Pedro.
Pedro.
I stuff him in my trousers.
Okay. Roll another d20, please.
This seems like a way to get a duck to peck you in the penis if I'm...
He does not peck me in the penis.
No. He quiets down basically.
He always quietens down when I put him on my trousers. I knew that would work.
Oh shit! Is that your go? Is it then, Standish?
Yes, my go.
Okay.
Ducking my pants and know where to go.
Johnson. I think at this, Johnson is going to get the rope out of his bag.
At this point.
Yeah, he's going to take it's 50 feet of rope. Should be enough. And I think he's going to try and find somewhere to tie it onto. Oh, there's the door handles. Can he loop it through the door handle? Like tie a knot and then like chuck the rope down for those guys to climb up.
Yeah, dirty, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so yeah, but what do you want me to roll anything for that? Johnson basically wants to tie a rope around that, throw it down for those guys. Around the door handle. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So yeah, Johnson ties that up, throws it down for those guys to like, make it easier for them to climb up. I think he's just going to move forward and try and scout out, see what he can see. Perception, I guess. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's Johnson's just going to wait there for Standish and Kairos to catch him up.
He will use the rope that has been tied, and he will try and get up himself. with the assistance of the rope. And to roll anything?
Sorry, mate. Just wait a moment.
No worries.
My apologies.
Take your time.
So I asked her to multitask and I broke Katie.
I'm assuming it's this one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Did you manage to get up with that, Pyros?
I don't know. Beard? Yeah, I'm pulling myself up with the rope. Whoa, 24. Yeah. Well, what can he do? He cramped up.
Oh. Kairos didn't make it up the road.
He didn't.
No. Missed out by 1 on the roll.
Oh, did Bert?
Counter roll, yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'll give it a go. So I'm just gonna try and shimmy up the rope instead. Here, Gyros, out of the way. And we'll give this a go. What is it, athletics? Try and climb up the rope?
I think so, yeah. I think it's athletics.
31. This is how it's done. Yeah, fair point. Yeah. So I guess we assist Paris in anything.
We could try pulling him up the rope as he's on it.
You gonna try that again? Are you sure?
Well, yeah, but
Just let him fun. Jensen.
It's alright, leave me to my ways. You guys scout ahead.
well, Johnson's got to wait for you to get up because he wants his rope back.
Yeah.
So, I guess Johnson's just gonna, he's gonna just wait for Kairos.
We're rolling. I must have slipped on a rock.
There you go. Oh no, I've lost you altogether now.
I'm somewhere.
Beard, can you put Kairos back in the room for me? I don't know.
Where have you yeeted Kairos?
Where you put me?
Moved him into the middle of the room and it just
Oh,
disappeared.
there you go.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
You have to hold me hands. Yeah, I could always just light up my sword as well.
True.
It's like I've got that sword from Lord of the Rings.
True. Yeah, it glows blue when fucking.
What is it? When there's orcs nearby?
When
Is it
there's
orcs?
when there's orcs nearby. Yeah.
That is when orcs are nearby, yeah. Might not be that helpful if it's going to glow blue when orcs are near, because we haven't really encountered that many orcs.
Yeah, luckily.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, that's the last thing we need
No,
right
yeah,
now.
I'm giving beard ideas.
Orcs are
right,
least of your problems right now.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
So where to, guys?
We'll follow your lead. Try not to lead me too far in the darkness.
It's weird coming from a fucking 6'9" fucking powerhouse.
Yep, I mean...
Oh no.
Oh no, I can't see in the dark! Not everyone can have dark vision, like I said.
Okay. Alright. I guess it's Stanish's turn. Also, you guys can end your own turn, so...
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay, so I guess we'll move quietly out into this main area first. Can we do a bit of perception check just to see if we can hear anything cracking up?
Yeah.
That is awful. That's the 5th 7 I've rolled so far. I'm refreshing that fucking screen. Standish's ears are still ringing from falling on his face.
Yeah. It hit your head pretty bad. Yeah, you don't hear anything suspicious. It's very quiet, you know, from what you guys encountered earlier. It's just suspiciously, or not suspiciously, just oddly absent of any guards or anything. There's a kind of like a dead guy on your right, and you also don't see any bodies, because you guys went through here multiple times, and you fought here, and all the bodies have been are gone. Yeah, so that's kind of something you notice.
And so, yeah, kind of whispering, Standish, sort of, it looks like they've had a cleanup around here. So, which way do you think we should go, guys?
Johnson's going to collect his rope from the door handle, put it back in his backpack, move forward. Like, well, yeah, where are all the dead guys gone?
That's what I needed. Let's leave.
So it does. Why don't we? I mean, there's only sort of 2 doors we've not been through so far. So, meeny, meeny, money, mo.
Sounds good.
Okay. Johnson's just gonna head off this way. See if he can. See if he can see anything.
Yeah, with your with your passive, you see guards up ahead.
Okay.
They're not really like making any noises. They're just kind of like standing there. Some of them are like a couple of them are kind of talking to each other.
Yeah.
Roll perception.
Cool. 29.
I mean, with your acute, your acute hearing, you can make out kind of like what the guards. They're not like yelling through the halls. They're just kind of talking to each other, and yeah, they basically go something along the lines of, "The guy's taking way too long. Did you see where the interlopers went?" The other guy's like, "No, I did not see them." Alright, we will maintain security around this perimeter, and let's take it room by room.
Okay, Johnson's gonna like hand motion back at those two behind him. Like sort of just put his like two fingers in the air and like motion like down the corridor towards where the guards are. Then he's going to cantrip prestidigitation to knock out some candles in front of him.
Okay.
It's dark, and then he's going to cut in action hide.
What's the distance for
Prestidigitation is...
What's the distance on that?
10 feet.
10 feet, yeah.
So yeah, he can move forward a little bit and then blow some candles out there. I think it's just those two in front of him.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and that's a nat 20 on his stealth check to hide.
Gotcha.
That's like a 24, then plus the pass without a trace, 34.
Yeah. You go.
Yeah.
That's on the hide, yeah?
Yeah, that was the hide, yeah.
Okay.
And then, yeah, that's it. Johnson's going to just wait there, hidden, and see what goes on. Just the two in front.
Go ahead.
Go, Ross.
Iris saw the sign, saw that there was two. He's not particularly stealthy, so he'll hang about. He'll move if Standish moves, then I guess.
Yeah, you can bring Kairos with you.
So we can.
You guys also have pass without a trace, so it's plus 10.
Well, yeah, that's true. I guess I won't repeat that far. You can say that. You know, I suppose maybe just try to start immediately around. So Standish will also do a prestidigitation to the puff of wind.
Okay.
To blow out some candles, and people do it. Yeah, those ones.
Yeah, you can only blow out the one to your right.
Yeah, fair enough. That's slightly darker. From this.
Oh, and I mean, is the gust of wind like? Is it a directional? Or is it like an area effect?
It's a harmless sensory effect of a puff of wind.
Okay.
So it doesn't really.
Okay, so we'll just say that's area effect then. Yeah. So within 10 feet.
Cool. Yeah. From here, can we see any guards down?
Yeah. You can see the 3 guards down the left hallway, or at least Kairos kind of peeks around the corner. You can see the 3 guards east.
Yeah.
that hallway.
Are
They're
there
facing away from you.
Are there any down the south corridor?
You don't see any.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll wait that now then.
Okay.
The guards are still stationary, Johnson.
Cool. Or do I see the third now as well?
Well,
I've seen
you
the three of them.
did see 3 of them before.
Oh, I thought Johnson only saw 2. My
No,
bad.
no, no. You saw what you see on screen. You see.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Johnson's going to move forward. Cantrip those 2 candles out in front of him.
Okay.
Then move forward a bit more. Yeah, that's what the measure. Excuse me.
Well, maybe that trying to blow out the candles there.
Yes. Move it back a little bit so he's definitely within shadow. I think he's just gonna watch the situation.
Mhm.
Wait until his 2 friends catch him up.
Gotcha. If they catch up.
Yeah.
Did you want me to move you with me, Karos?
Yeah.
Gonna go sneaking.
We're sneaking.
Shuffle on Dan Johnson. Almost on top of him. Breathing right down his neck. I am not close enough to get to the
So what sneak did you guys get?
No, I haven't done anything yet.
You've not sneaked yet. Okay.
I mean, we snuck up to you, but we're not like deliberately.
Not like sneak. Okay, no. Just the only reason I'm asking is just to know if Johnson notices you, because I guess you guys don't see Johnson unless you've done a perception check.
Oh, are you hiding?
Yeah, like on a 34 as well. Like a nat 20.
There's no point. Yeah, we don't even see you. You've just disappeared. So I think Standish just gets up to that point. And he's like, right, the line is there. I'm waiting.
Okay. Right.
He wouldn't even bump into you.
No. He's doing halfling shit. I think of something. Yeah, I guess Johnson's just going to move forward. They're not looking. I think they're looking that way. Yeah, Johnson's going to move forward. Cantrip those lights out in front of him.
Cantrip away.
Yeah, those two.
Roll. Hold on. Let me roll something. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's his turn. I think he's just going to move up, knock those lights out a bit,
Okay.
and yeah, just sneaky and slowly. You know, he's trying not to be spotted.
Okay. Yeah. All the guards. One of the guards kind of moves forward, starts talking to the somebody inside of the room, at the end of the hall. Basically along the lines of, "You done in there? We gotta move." And the other guy will roll perception for me.
Sure. Uh, 15.
Okay. Yeah, you can hear somebody answering, but you don't hear what they're saying back to the guard.
Okay, cool.
And then one of the guards kind of backs off, and then another guard pops up, and basically, essentially, just asks him about like what the progress is, and basically something along the lines of, "You guys done with the sector? We need to move north, and then move west. Leave security patrol here in this intersection." And the other guy basically agrees with him. And I'm gonna roll something. Yeah, okay. All you guys.
Perception. Are we rolling perception, sorry?
Yeah, you can roll perception if you want to hear what the guards are saying.
That one.
Yeah, you hear what the guards in the intersection are saying. They're pretty, they're not really like, they're just talking normally.
It's Carlos, isn't it? Carlos?
Still.
Yeah, Kairos just did his roll.
Oh, that wasn't done. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no. So I think upon hearing them say they're going to go north and then west, still not really having any idea where Johnson is, Standish is just going to motion to Kairos to just edge.
Well, I mean, Johnson is not invisible, right? He has pass without trace. And
No, but they need like a 34 perception to see me.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm sneaking.
Okay.
He's deliberately hidden.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
So yeah, we'll just move up a tiny bit more, just because obviously I think they would have noticed, or Standish would have noticed that the lights have gone out slightly bit red.
Both of you roll dex for me, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man. My rolls aren't rolling today.
Okay, guys.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you basically.
Don't forget that's a... Oh no, it's a dex, not a stealth. Shit.
It's a nat 20. Yeah. So, yeah, you basically there's a hole next to you, basically hit a bunch of rocks, both of you, and just make a ruckus, and they just kind of like tumble down and then kind of like alert the closest two guards, and the guard in the hallway also kind of like turns just out of curiosity. He's like, "What the hell is that?"
Okay. I mean, that would be the end of my turn anyway, wouldn't it? It's... Right, okay.
Johnson just like silently face palms, like, oh god.
Yeah, Beard had a it's not stealth, so we couldn't pass without trace.
Yeah. And I think it's going to panic Johnson at this point. And he doesn't want another massive fight. And he's going to cast Invisibility, 4th level. And so when I cast it at that level, basically you can target one additional creature for each slot above the second. So he can cast Invisibility on everyone that's there. He's going to drop the Pass Without a Trace, because that's concentration, and this is concentration.
Yeah,
but I think at this point he just figures out that it's better for them to be absolutely invisible and not rely on these guys to not be seen. So yeah, he's going to do that.
Okay. Write that shit down. It's pass.
So that lasts an hour.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then once he's invisible, we're not in combat, are we? We've still got out of combat movement.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna move this way past these guards. Down that corridor. That's his turn. Basically, Kairos and Standish, you guys just disappear in front of each other.
I'll take it.
Means that means I can't even control Kairos, because it's not like I can even hold this hand and take him with me now.
You can feel around in the air.
Either way, we can't squeeze past those people on the corridor.
Yeah, Johnson, you see more people ahead of you once you turn the corner.
Okay.
Not that. So everyone's invisible, and I can't follow anyone.
Yeah,
Pirates will.
let's see what your hold on. Let's see what your so when you're in complete darkness, you can't see shit for you can't see entities 10 feet, right? If you're within the light source, yeah, you're well over 20 feet from light source, so it's pitch black. You can see like what's in front of you, like where the light source is, but you can't see anything around you. So
yeah,
and Standish has disappeared. Not that you saw Standish. Basically, are you guys still like holding hands?
I don't think we're holding hands. Were we holding hands in the first place?
Sure we were.
Sure, we were.
Yeah,
Okay. You guys. Okay, sure. You guys were holding hands. So I mean, still,
holding the pocket.
you couldn't see fucking Standish before when all the candles blew out. You can't see him now. You can't tell that he's disappeared. But you can still feel like Standish kind of grabbing your hand or whatever he's grabbing.
Either you were holding Standish's hand or you were holding his tail.
You know,
Roll a d20 for that.
Can I not just roll the cape instead?
Roll a d20. Okay, let me see. Let's see what the dice says. You were holding his tail, yeah.
So yeah, you can still be holding on to that if you want.
Yeah, Kairos will hold on to it.
Are you telling them that like loud? Like, are you telling him that, or like what is?
I guess Standish probably feels his way with his hands back along his tail to what is an invisible set of hands, but like one hand holding onto him, and just gives it a reassuring pat. and then let's go.
Yeah, so I think Kairos,
okay,
Kairos
so Kairos, roll insight.
That's ghost.
No.
I think it's telling me to let go. So.
No, so yeah, well, fucking hell. Okay, so you still you don't get spooked, but you kind of like, what the hell, and you kind of let go, and you kind of basically you're not holding Standish still anymore.
Kairos thought it was consensual, but apparently it was not. So he has let go. Oh.
Oh.
Well.
So, not really knowing where Johnson's gone. So, Standish can see 4 ahead of him, can't he?
What do you mean?
4 guards.
Yeah, you can see everything that's lit up. You can see in front of you. You just you can see Kairos behind you, yada yada yada. Everything behind you, where you came from. You have dark vision, so.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you can't see Kairos because he's invisible, but.
Yeah.
But
sure.
Everything else, yeah, you can see like.
Standish.
What was dark vision? 60 feet. Or
yeah.
60? Yeah, you can see both ends of the hallway. Yeah, you can see the guards. They're facing you.
Yeah, Standish is gonna turn around and try to find Kairos.
Okay, so you're trying to grab in the air, right?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand. And Kairos, like, what are you doing? Are you just standing there? Yeah, you lost.
Yeah, he's a lost puppet. He's sort of just waiting for a sign.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you find Kairos.
Okay, great. So, like, I managed to find one of his insanely chunky biceps and grab on, and then sort of just move my way down his forearm onto his hand and just shove his hand onto my shoulder.
Okay.
Which might be slightly less uncomfortable for him than holding onto my tail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
I obviously tried to do that without making too much noise, being aware that I'm slamming in a gigantic hand down on what is metal armor. So, yeah, trying to do that delicately.
I mean,
if possible.
Kairos is not wearing armor. He's
He's
just
unarmored.
he's yeah. So
Okay.
the best he's got is like leather clothing.
My muscle is my armor.
Yeah. So,
Okay. Yeah, and I think probably just together, Standish is gonna just move them back, just over here, slightly further away from the guards for now, and just to see if they move down the corridor of their own.
roll a hold on. Roll a give me a wisdom check, Kairos, please.
Wisdom.
Just a check.
Nice.
Yeah, you have no idea like what the hell's touching you. You're kind of like, oh, get off, and you're resistant to whatever Standish is doing, so, or whoever's doing it to you, because you can't see shit.
Yeah, you don't know it's Standish.
Yeah, instead he's just like, I'm being fucking tickled by a ghost. God damn.
Yeah.
Fucking ghost.
Yeah, you get spooked a bit, so you're kind of like, it's completely pitch black. There's guards in front of you. Your fellows have this vanished basically, and you have no idea like what happened to them. Maybe they, you don't know if they're okay, all right. What the hell happened to them? You just something is, yeah. You're not. You're kind of like pull your arm. Okay, so roll me athletics, Kairos, and Standish. If you want to counter that, if you want to kind of like counter, like kind of like pull him with your strength, you give me athletics as well. You can like try and counter Kairos and just kind of actually pull him with. Okay.
Let's go athletics versus athletics.
Yeah. Yeah, you can, like, you really muster your strength and kind of pull Kairos. He's very resistant. He kind of, like, pulls his arm away from you.
So I've lost him again.
Yep. Well, he was right there, but yeah, you lose him for a second, yeah.
Oh. This is where I wish we had telepathy or something. That'd be nice.
You could also whisper. Quick tip.
True.
Quick tip.
Well, I'm scared. If I whisper, what if they hear me?
Well, that's gonna be that's gonna be another roll for another turn.
Oh man, when you were just like, you could just whisper. I've been sat here like keeping that to myself because Johnson's not there. I'm just like, why aren't they talking?
Yeah. So technically, Standish with all his like weirdly sexual fucking moves, he could have just like whispered something sexually in his ear and told him, let's get the fuck back. It's me. So
instead it's just like you're using your tail to like touch me on the bicep.
Yeah, so yeah, that's just a hint. So
it's like we're getting mixed signals here. It's like
yeah.
You know what? Fuck all of you.
All right, give me 2 seconds, guys. You can discuss strategy, I suppose, or whatever.
I mean that's just how Kairos is interpreting it. He's being touched, and he's like, why the fuck am I getting touched?
You couldn't have just accepted it was your sexy invisible friend. No, it has to be a predatory ghost.
It has to be a ghost.
Incredible.
For all Standish doesn't know. Possibly you have a deep, dark sexual history where you actually have, trauma related to being harassed by ghosts. Maybe
Hey, you
that's
never know. He might have. I won't confirm nor deny that.
Oh dear.
You sounded like you enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was. I've been sat here for a while, just being like, why aren't they talking? They know they're there. Like, you know each other are there. I'm just like, Anton Johnson's not even
It's
there.
so close.
Johnson doesn't know. Like, Johnson's
It's
just
so
round the
close.
corner.
Here's my thinking, yeah. With Kairos, it's like, if he speaks, like, he'll just end up fucking shouting or something, or just talking in his normal voice.
That's what it is. Every time we try to speak, and I'm like,
Anytime we try to do stealth, it just backfires.
it really blows up in our
And
face.
And it's not for a lack of
Already
trying,
enemy.
we're trying to stealth, but we can't.
Alright, I'm back. Standish, anything else on your turn?
Yeah, I'd like to try and find Kairos and whisper.
Well,
Well,
alright, so the way
sorry.
the way it happened, basically, like, you're right next to him, so it's not like you just failed to, like, pull him.
Okay, so like the moment he sort of rips away,
Mhm.
Standish whispers, "What the fuck are you doing, you big prick? I'm trying to find you."
Okay, so you're gonna try the talking route, okay?
I'm going to very quietly,
Okay.
specifically very quietly try
Yeah.
to.
Give me a stealth check, please.
Oh no.
You could have tried grabbing him again.
Well, that's a net one.
12.
Yeah, so
That's 12.
did the thing
Take that plus-
did the thing
Yeah, plus-
the thing didn't pop up for you guys again? Let's see.
We're trying.
I'm doing
Your
roll.
roll didn't pop up, no.
Yeah, all right. Hold on. It was a 19. So the guards hear whispers essentially. Where,
And this is the reason I wasn't whispering.
wherever you, yeah, so they're kind of like I mean, they can't hear what you're saying, but they're like, they definitely hear somebody talking. Did the roll show up?
No,
Nope.
Okay, let me try to roll again. What about now?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I need to, like, restart it, I suppose. So the roll was 19 anyway, so... yeah. The guards hear some whispering down the hallway. Commotion. Paired with the fact that they just lit up some candles and now they're extinguished, so... Stuff like that. Okay, so you tell Kairos, yeah, so you tell that to Kairos. How do you tell that to Kairos?
I would say quietly, but I got a 1. So
No, what I meant, like, are you like, well, I suppose you wouldn't know, yeah. So, let's just roll, perception for Kairos real quick.
Oh my god, he's gonna roll like a 1.
I mean,
believe in
the
you.
RNG can't keep fucking you guys forever.
I believe it's against me. I believe it's against me right now.
No, it's fine. Kairos here, Standish. It's fine. So what did you say, Standish? What did you say?
Standish said something like, well, no, he said, stop trying to get away, you big prick. It's Standish. I'm trying to, you know, find you in the darkness.
Okay, Kairos.
Oh. He's like. He just. Oh.
Okay.
And, yeah. He just, oh.
Okay, so does he say that, or is that like just he just?
He's whispered like, oh.
Okay, roll stealth, please. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Kairos is. I'm not gonna torture you guys. Yeah, Kairos hears that loud and clear. Yeah.
I mean, Tyrus will sort of move his hand about, sort of trying to. What is Standish trying to find Kairos with? The tail still?
He's trying to just put Kairos' hand like on his shoulder or his head, maybe one of his horns. I don't know, something that you're more comfortable with.
Yeah. So he'll sort of just move his hand around until is he able to feel the shoulder?
Give me a sleight of hand.
So it just grabs thin air. Oh my god.
You just
how many nat ones have I rolled?
You're just gonna kind of like wave your hand, kind of like, and you're dodging everything, kind of like anything Standish you kind of like whiff, you dodge.
Standish is just trying to avoid my hand, clearly.
No.
That must be it, yeah. Standish, well, so what are you trying to like? Did you just whisper, or are you trying to like also reach out to Kairos?
Yeah, I think at the same time, Standish is probably just flailing with his arms, trying to grab just any piece of Kairos at this point.
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand.
13.
Let's see what the dice says. Yeah, you managed to get a hold of Kairos, and you managed to grab his flailing arm and just kind of like grab it by his wrist.
Right. So I guess I'm just gonna hold on to that bit of him for now and not try and put it anywhere, because he seems to be very uncomfortable with any sort of level of physical contact. So yeah, just really awkwardly holding this giant man's wrist.
Yeah, your hand doesn't reach around his wrist, so.
Yeah. I guess they did probably notice the fact that the guards ahead of them turned as soon as Standish started whispering.
On your passive, yeah, you definitely noticed that, yeah. And with dark vision, yeah. So you're aware that they're aware that what the fuck you guys just did alerted them.
Yeah. So I think Standish, in an effort to not alert them any further, and knowing they're invisible, he's just gonna wait for a moment and see if anything develops.
Johnson?
Do these guys ahead of Johnson do anything? Or are they still just stood where they are?
They are just standing there, looking at the intersection to the west. You know, there's a door there, and they're just kind of like standing there. On your passive perception, you can hear chanting to the west, okay. And they kind of like form the perimeter over there. So
yeah, Johnson's gonna do his thing, just do his halfling thing and squeeze through to here.
Okay.
And he's just scouting. He just wants to see what he can see.
Yeah, you see the archmage wearing the red robes in front of the door chanting.
Okay. Yeah, I think Johnson's just going to observe, gonna just chill there.
Okay. Yeah. So on this turn, so the guards kind of like whisper to each other. Give me perception checks, Standish and Kairos.
Yes.
Well, they don't whisper, but they talk quietly.
God, I just didn't hear anything.
Standish didn't hear anything, but Kairos definitely heard. It's gone dark. You heard that, right? I did. That's it.
Well, I mean, he can't understand it.
Yeah. So he's just like
No,
Kumala
no, see, the people make noise.
Kumala Dala blah 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 is what it heard, what it sounded to you like. What the fuck is this gibberish?
Can he infer from, like, the context of the language, sort of, like...
Oh, you mean like history check? Yeah, roll a history check.
Let's try. That's a 5.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just gibberish. Give me a intelligence check, please.
Int.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't make out why those guards are, you know, what their intentions are, where they're going to move, or what, but they're just facing you guys.
Iris knows that they're invisible, at the very least, so... Sort of, he backpedals. He backpedals facing them, sort of trying to give way.
Standish follows because he's remaining attached.
Oh,
So sort of wait at this junction, kind of see if they either proceed further.
Are you standing there?
I think what I'll do is he'll like...
We are invisible still.
Oh, that's I forgot. Yeah, it's fine.
I'll come back this way. Check the other...
You don't see anything.
Well.
You don't see anything south. No, it's all quiet.
All right. Yeah, so he'll kind of keep here in this corridor bit.
Mm-hmm. Standish.
Still no idea where Johnson's gone. I think knowing, well, yeah, they know they're invisible, so I don't think he wants to blow out any more lights because it's obviously alerting them to something.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Standish kind of still holding on to Kairos's wrist and just whispers to him, so, any ideas? I mean, I've got absolutely no clue where Johnson's gone, but he normally does this, it's his thing. We don't really have a choice, though. If we go out there, it's going to end in a bloodbath.
Yeah. I think Kairos will just be like, I'll speak in a lowered voice. We must conquer and divide, or divide and conquer, so let's try and lure them and lead them elsewhere, and then make our move.
You think if we lure a couple of those from further up the hallway back down here, we could take them out on their own?
I don't think taking them out will be a wise choice. We must let them pass. He's just alluding that we should just distract them to get them elsewhere and then just get by them. Ideally.
Yeah, sure.
Just use distractions, yeah.
So I think, kind of agreeing with that, Standish is going to cast Thaumaturgy from where they are, which is 30 feet. So he's going to cast it at this area. There.
I think what he'll do is he'll suggest make some noise in this hallway here. He sort of has a plan to get them in this hallway to the south, and then once they head there, he sort of just walk past them, I guess, instead of leading them here.
Yeah, sure thing. I don't think they're going to hear if I do it in that corridor. I think I'm going to have to lure them down the first corridor and then lure them past.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll work on that idea then. So yeah, Standish is going to cast Thaumaturgy, which is 30 foot. So about there in the hallway, if you can see that bit.
Yeah.
It's like halfway in the darkness. And we'll create an instantaneous sound that originates from that point. We'll do ominous whispers. The ominous whispers say in Infernal.
Okay.
Did you see where they went? They might have gone this way.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right, Johnson.
So yeah, I think Johnson is just trying to watch whatever's going on here. I think he's a pretty curious fellow. I think maybe probably he might move around everyone.
Give me a history check and give me a intelligence check, please.
Sure. 14 history.
Mm-hmm.
9 intelligence.
Nice.
Johnson is not the most intelligent. That's not his strong suit.
Okay, so you remember that in the Archmage's quarters there was just one guard. You do remember that the hallways were clear south. You can't make any sense of that.
Okay.
Well, you do remember, but you can't really like precisely understand, like, you know, does that have any significant meaning?
I don't really manage to connect it to anything like. Okay. Yeah, I think Johnson's probably just going to sit here and cogitate and like have a think about what's going on and like what these guys are doing and see if he can just bear witness to anything, you know.
Kairos?
Yeah, so Kairos will stand his ground. He'll keep watch on this hallway here just in case anything comes through that way. While Standish sort of does the distracting.
Standish?
Have those guards moved at all towards the noise?
Before you do anything, give me a history check, everybody.
I take it you don't want Johnson to do that, right?
Yeah, you can do that as well. Yeah, do that as well.
Okay. 13.
Yeah, you definitely remember when you were in combat and you were invisible after the last encounter that everybody moved north. The entire party of these hostiles, so except for Kairos. Kairos is oblivious.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, so do the guards in the corridor move towards that sound at all?
They're just holding their ground.
Okay.
Oh, from your, you mean from the thaumaturgy?
Yeah.
They still hold their ground. Roll me perception, please.
Nat 20.
Yeah, you definitely hear them talking. Hold here for a few more minutes.
Okay.
We need reinforcements for this if we were to clear these holes.
So he's going to cast Thaumaturgy again, do it in exactly the same spot.
Okay.
Again, ominous whispers, but this time the whispers are going to change, if you'll allow, and say something different.
Yeah, if you're casting a new thaumaturgy, yeah.
Yeah, so this time the whispers are going to come out really more like angered spirits, and they're going to say, you have desecrated this place, you have angered the spirits who live here, and at the same time, I'm gonna take an iron pot out of my bag of holding.
Okay.
Which would be invisible because it was on my person when the spell was cast. And using my object interaction, I'm going to launch it down the corridor towards them.
Okay.
So if anything, would you like me to roll for that?
Yeah, give me athletics check. I mean, thaumaturgy works, but for the whispers, or rather, yeah, for the whispers, just give me athletics for the pot. Yeah, you toss the pot. Also, give me a. Are you targeting anybody, or are you just throwing the pot?
I think he's just trying to kind of add, a bit of oomph to the statement that these people are actually trespassing in a hallowed place. So he's trying to make it look like there's angry spirits. So he's not aiming it at anyone. He's more just trying to make a bit of a racket down the corridor.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, and that's it.
All right. So these guys, Johnson, they kind of like reposition themselves, kind of like covering the hooded robed man, and well, not hooded, but the robed man.
Yeah.
Kind of like looking whichever way, and he's still chanting.
Okay.
Can you understand what he's saying?
Yeah, did any of the chants, like, can Johnson pick anything out from it? Do you know what's going on from that? Or yeah, because he's got that helmet back.
Oh, you have it back, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically the chant is something along the lines of open, pray to our Lord, pray to our Lord.
Okay. Johnson's like, guys are just to himself sort of thing. Oh, these guys are fools. This is a place of Chiron. They're chanting for Lord knows what other god. Does he pick out, or does he know what god they're chanting for at all, or they know?
Well, okay, this is gonna be a high roll, but I'm gonna give you that. So, roll me history and arcana, please.
Okay. The 16 history and a 15 arcana.
15 history, no, 16 history and 15 arcana, yeah?
15 arcana, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, you definitely remember you've read this in your studies of arcane magic, that this is a demon lord, Balgan, that they're chanting to.
Okay. Upon figuring that out, I think Johnson's probably going to do something that might be slightly out of character for him, but he feels is probably appropriate here. Seeing as he knows he received a blessing from Chiron.
Okay.
I think he's probably going to do some sort of religion check, or I don't know what you want it to do, but he's probably going to try and just be like, just like commune or something, like send a message out to the god and just be like, Chiron, these fools, they worship a demon in your castle.
Okay. Yeah, give me Arcana.
Sure. Can I do that with advantage because he's proficient, or should I just straight Arcana?
Straight Arcana.
Sure. Ooh, 24. Oh.
You do chant out to Chiron. And you can listen and be very stationary while this guy chants, and you receive no answer.
Okay. I think Johnson's just going to keep watching.
You can do, like, if you want to do like a high history arcana check to actually understand what the fuck, if Chiron, like what he is and what he represents in the place.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, okay. Yeah, give me. I'll roll that. 14 arcana. Well, 23 history.
Need to beat it, and
No.
Yeah, both beats it. So you understand that Chiron was you've read this. You've read many books. You understand that Chiron was once a soldier here, and he was a mage, like a battle mage, like long ago. And basically they devoted this castle, used to be called Palace of Chiron.
Okay.
And yeah, so the whole place is just dedicated to him, basically like a tribute.
I mean, don't know whether you want me to roll an intelligence check on this. Does Johnson, as he sort of figures that out, and then clocks, I want to know mentally if he puts that together with the fact that these guys are worshipping a demon here, and maybe that means that this Chiron god is being held like prisoner or has been trapped by them or something, or
you can roll a crown for that now.
Yeah. 15.
Yeah, you can't make it out.
Ooh, could I use one of my portent rolls on that? Actually, I need to roll them. I haven't rolled them yet. Anyway, so
Yep, roll it.
Because we did a long rest. So, one of those is a nat 20. So can I borrow your pencil just to write the other one down? 11 and a 20 were those portents. So I've got 11 in the bank still.
So
yeah, can I use that?
what was your question exactly?
Johnson is trying to figure out basically if these guys being in this castle, which was once the castle of Chiron, like he figures out that a god should probably have had some sort of power to be able to do something about that, or like, you know, gods are pretty powerful entities. So he figures that the fact that this is full of people worshipping a demon, like probably means that demon is like, I don't know, fighting Chiron or has captured him, or is like, does it mean that god has been trapped somewhere here and needs help? Or
so, what you figure out is that the entire palace was an imperial palace. Once upon a time, before these guys took over, and the entire palace was just named after Chiron. Right, okay. For reasons unknown, it was named after Chiron. But you can't really make any connection you can't make any connection between the cultists and Chiron himself.
Right. Okay.
The only thing you can make out is that yes, in fact, Chiron was serving here while he was alive.
Does Johnson, like, in his knowledge, know if Chiron is even like I guess even like an active god? Is it like a lost god? Do people still follow?
You don't think he's a god?
You don't think he's a god at all?
Yeah.
Okay. They're just some sort of powerful spirit entity or something then.
Something that's left behind, yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Johnson took a pretty big go there. I'll let Kairos take his turn.
We're waiting to see if the guards react to the passive aggressive ominous whispers in the invisible cutthroat hall.
Yeah, they make them make their way towards you. Your move. They're kind of like going like right here. What's going on? And they notice like the hole in the ground, and they're kind of looking at it.
If only the hole was bigger. Standish doesn't shout that. Sorry. I guess we'll kind of keep on trying with this, I suppose. So we'll probably just move slightly out of the way over here, and then Standish is going to cast Thaumaturgy again. But he'll do it down the other corridor now, down the south corridor.
Yeah.
And that'll be, you know, these angry whispers again that are just saying, "You've desecrated a hallowed space. Invaders, usurpers." And I guess again, to add to that, he will throw another invisible item out of his bag.
What's the item?
Torch. I've got 7 of those. I can deal with throwing a couple of invisible torches down a corridor.
Okay. Give me a. All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, I mean, it wasn't terrible. But
I mean, you threw it all the way down the corridor. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, that'll do us. We'll see if they take bait.
Yeah, Johnson.
Does Johnson see any movement from these guys? Do they change anything of what they're doing?
Yeah, they kind of move around. Two of the guards kind of like move down the north hallway. Three of these guys kind of like on your perception, you can see like it's their the guy's personal guard. He's still chanting, and the guy in front of you, like the guy in the black cloak, is kneeling. So
okay. I think Johnson's probably going to just, again, he's going to just in his mind speak out and just be like you know, Spirit of Chiron, I can help you rid these people from this place and these demon worshippers, but I need you to, you know, speak up. Yeah, just try and reach out to the spirit the same spirit that he felt in that statue.
Yeah, that we've already spoken.
Yeah, that we already had an interaction with, you know. Yeah, and just see if he can. So, what do you want him to roll?
sorry, Arcana.
Yep. 23.
Yeah. So the spirit gets back to you basically eventually and says, I am a prisoner here. Free me, free me.
Gladly. Where are they holding you?
It cuts out after that.
God damn it. Okay, I think that somewhat solidifies the sort of thing that Johnson had been suspicious of anyway.
Quality line.
Yeah, I think Johnson was suspicious that spirit that had helped them was like that these people were either trapping it or using it for power that they shouldn't be, or something trying to corrupt it with a demon, or I don't think he knows the specifics, but I think that confirms to him that there's definitely someone else that needs help here. So what is he gonna do? Does he feel? Is there any way he can magically feel which direction that voice came from, where the entity that spoke to him was?
Roll me Arcana.
Roll one, okay. 21.
Yeah, you feel it from west northwest, or not west northwest, west southwest. Sorry.
Okay. So, does Johnson reckon on that deduction? Do you think that he would assume that it's coming?
It's coming from it's coming from the statue. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I think on that. I just need to roll. I need to roll a self check here. Hang on. It's a 7. I think Johnson probably thinks that guy is stuck in the statue and needs him to go and free him.
Okay.
I think that's like the.
That's where you're at.
That's sort of where he'd be like, well, makes sense. Came from the statue. He's stuck in the statue. That's logic. So yeah, I think he's just going to probably use all his movement to move off down this way.
You got 60, by the way.
Got what? Sorry.
You got 60 movement.
Oh yeah. I was just we go to there. I think. And then actually, he could use he can cutting action dash to add another 25, same as his what's it.
Sure.
So we will do 20 and then.
Yeah, you see 3 guys in front of you.
Okay.
Kind of in a circle, looking at a hole in the ground.
Johnson is trying to resist the urge to push one in.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the end of his turn.
Yeah. So one guy, you hear in your passive, Standish, that they're like, all right, go check that out. And one guy kind of like moves up here. And one guy moves up here, and one guy keeps looking at the hole in the ground, so they're just kind of like spreading out.
Okay.
We managed to get a distraction in the south hallway.
You did, yeah. One of the guards, well, everybody knows that, but they just send one guy to kind of investigate. They're being kind of like, well, you can tell is they're being cautious.
I think Kairos will begin to walk sort of towards the east now. Now that there's a bit more space, sort of try and get around this guard.
Okay.
We're still attached, right? So
Well,
I suppose if you
it's up to you guys.
are we still attached?
Yeah, Standish is sticking with you.
Yeah, give me.
Well, I'm not going past that guy. I'm sort of
Yeah,
like.
how do we get past that guy?
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna wait. We're gonna sort of wait here from this point.
Johnson pushing in the hole?
Oh, you're tempting me. You're tempting me. Okay. If we push this knight, would we go out of invisibility?
Depends on your stealth check.
Okay, I don't want to risk that then. Sorry, we'll play the long game.
Johnson could try it, that's for sure.
Yeah, if you can match the strength check.
Yeah, Johnson is quite strong actually. That isn't usually his biggest problem. He's just absolutely lacking in charisma, and well, he isn't that wise or intelligent.
Weird for a professor.
He's just medium sort of intelligence, you know. He's not dumb, but he's not like super smart.
Smart enough to pass as a professor, at least.
We're back.
Yeah, you know.
We're back, guys.
Because I mean, I've got. We haven't got past that trace for the stealth check, which is going to be a problem.
I mean, invisibility is going to be our best bet here. I can't lie.
Yeah, I think sticking invisible is just
And like, sort of just trying to squirm around these guys is the best bet.
Well, I'm gonna try and go back to that statue with Johnson and see if I can like. At least maybe it'll be easier to communicate with that spirit next to the statue, which is like where it's anchored or whatever. Or like, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get that thing to help us at all. Like, take these guys out of its castle, you know, named for it. Unless you guys think that's a stupid idea.
I don't think it's a bad idea.
I don't know what else. Like,
I just figure it might, like, if we can get like some sort of friendly spirit on our side, maybe it can like open doors or something for us that we couldn't usually, or you know what I mean?
yeah. I want to get rid of these guys, but I know you can't do that without fighting them.
It's just the noise is the problem. If there was a way to take them out quietly, I think it would be fine. But there's so much noise that we're going to make at this point that we're just going to end up. I mean, there's all those guys on the corridor as well. We're going to end up in a fucking 10 versus 3 fight again. And it's not going to go well.
All right.
Yo,
Yep, Standish. Well, actually, before Stanish was... Oh, Stanish will already move. It's fine. Yeah. You guys look around. One of the guards, two of the guards behind you kind of like the spear around the corners. The guy looking at the hole kind of like moves. Actually, I'm gonna roll for him. Yeah, he moves. And kind of like looking back at the hole in the ground, and the hallway in general. Go ahead.
Standish is going to use cantrip thaumaturgy again, and he's going to cast it right about here, on like the corner of the wall. Okay, there. You can see that.
Right there, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, cool. There we go. Yeah, so he's gonna again just with the ominous whispers, the angrily whispering / screaming.
/ screaming. Okay.
Well,
gotcha.
you know, screaming but quietly.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay.
Like, retake. Usurpers, be gone from this place, sacred place. But yeah, he's gonna just try and lure that guy a bit further down the corridor, and then being invisible and still holding on to Kairos, they are gonna move around the hole around this guy and
Roll me a dex check, both of you guys.
a dex check.
Yeah.
Sure
Dexing.
thing.
Both of you guys.
Dex.
16.
Ah, fuck.
Kairos.
Oh no!
Well, the garden noticed you, so it's fine.
Ooh. Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so that's us.
Okay, so as you do that, you do your thaumaturgy. The guards kind of like rush back and kind of like do like a close formation. And on your passive perception, you can hear that they're saying, "Mage, we need a mage up here. Alert the others." And then the guards are going to move, kind of like towards you. And that's their turn.
They don't just walk into an invisible man wall then.
Not on this turn.
So Johnson sees this cacophony of madness going on, and is like sees these three guys coming down the hall. It's just going to be like, fuck that, and just do his halfling thing and dodge through everyone. This way.
Do you roll a dex check for that?
Well, Johnson can move. Let me read the thingy. Where's it gone? Halfling nimbleness. You can move through the space of any creature that is a size larger than yours. So
basically, dodge everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, he can just sort of, because he's so small, he can just sort of move through stuff. So yeah.
Okay.
And the kind of guy gets gonna like quietly just like even just in his mind to himself, like, "Ooh, I'm gonna go through that lot." That'd be tricky if I was Kairos or Standish. I'm gonna take the other 20 movement to there, and then bonus action. So I couldn't action dash to there. And that is his turn.
Okay. Kairos.
Oh fuck.
Well, I mean, you can definitely see them. You can definitely see everything around you now. Everything's lit up. The only thing you can't see is Standish.
But you can feel Standish.
If if you're doing that, yeah.
So they can see me, right?
No, you're invisible.
Okay, can I back away from them?
What?
Can I back away from them?
Go ahead.
I want to get the hell away from this encroaching lot.
Sure.
Don't know if Standish will follow, but I'd hope.
So you
Standish
let go of Standish, yeah?
No, Standish still has a hold of your wrist.
Yes.
Okay, you guys dash.
I'm dashed so far. Oh my god.
Oh, you're dashing all the way to that guy, yeah? Okay.
No, I'm only going here. Only to this.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, I mean, I think maybe probably upon seeing Kairos has just stopped in the middle of the corridor, Standish is just going to move them back against the wall. Just so that it, hopefully at least slightly further out of the way. Still not knowing where Johnson is, and feeling a little like his thaumaturgy plan has slightly backfired at this point. I think he's probably just going to try and stay quiet, keep holding on to Kairos, give him a reassuring pat on the hand.
Okay. Okay. That's your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so, yeah, so these guys just run past you. And one guy kind of like moves here to these guys. And that's their turn. 2 seconds, Johnson?
Sure.
You have a phone call.
Well, I don't think prestidigitation is strong enough to blow out a torch. Because torches are quite wind resistant. Like, could do one like that.
Just thinking of how already spooked these guys, I might be able to get.
That's as far as Johnson can get his turn.
Give me a athletics check, or a dex,
The jump
or a dex check, yeah.
So acrobatics or athletics?
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, you make it down easily.
Sweet. That's as far as Johnson can go. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Kairos.
Kairos will survey. Why the fuck is there so many guards down this way? Holy fuck.
Yeah, you can still hear like kind of like one of the guards at the end of the hall talking to somebody inside of the room. You can hear kind of like somebody talking back. They're kind of like, they're not arguing, but they're like, yeah, I'm almost done. It's fine.
And if he turns back, are the guards still there?
Where?
The west hallway?
Everything you see on screen is what you can see. Like,
Okay,
all
so-
the enemies.
They fucked off again, basically. think Kairos will head back to where there's a bit more space that he can whisper and not kind of give away his position.
Sure.
So he'd still say, the north hallway is a bit packed, maybe we shouldn't head down that way. But we need to find Johnson, the whisper. Standish kindly asked, what should we do?
Agreed. I'm not sure. I thought we might be able to separate them using those tactics, but they didn't seem to work that well. I wonder if can Standish do an Arcana check and try and reach out to Chiron as he spoke to him earlier, and he's going to just close his eyes and in his mind say, Chiron, your devotee wishes you fortune and we bow to you.
Go for it.
Another fucking 7. 18.
As you say that, kind of like concentrating in your mind, you feel a surge of energy, and you get, you feel more powerful, and you get 20 more HP.
Oh, wow.
Where's that? 10.
That's permanent.
Jeez.
Give me some more.
Just like the previous ones. The previous ones were permanent as well.
So now we're up to 50.
Yeah.
Do I hear him speak back at all?
You just hear kind of like ominous whispers. You can't make them out. And then they dissipate.
Okay. The Standish whispers to Kairos, I'm very curious to know what the fellow in the end room where we were staying is doing. There appears to be someone in there, but I don't think there's a way for me to get up and check without causing more problems. Maybe if we just move back and hang around near the coffins, we might be able to catch up with Johnson soon. Okay, and then kind of taking Kairos's arm again, he just leads them back here, where they can keep an eye down the corridor, but at least be a bit further out the way.
Mr. Johnson.
Yep. Johnson's gonna move up to the statue. Take a knee and just be like, Chiron, I'm here to free you.
Roll Arcana.
I'm going to use my portent.
Yeah.
My other portent to a 11. So it's 11 plus 6, which is going to be 17.
Sure.
I don't think it beats it, but
It doesn't beat it. So you just hear kind of ominous whispering that you cannot make out. It's very quiet, but it's a very quiet place where you are right now.
Yeah.
But you can hear like ominous whispering from the statue, same as you heard before when you guys were in here. So
okay.
you gather nothing else.
And Johnson's like, damn it, gotta try harder. Yeah, I think Johnson's just gonna sort of sit there, try and calm his mind, and just concentrate. I think.
Okay. Yeah, Standish at the end of the hallway. You're still looking at the hallway, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Someone comes out at the end of the hallway. There's some talk. One guard kind of moves your way and kind of like watching your way, and two of the guards kind of move towards the intersection, and they're facing each other and they're just talking.
Okay.
That's it.
Possibly slightly random question. Are the I mean, no, it's going to be. I was thinking, would we be able to move one of the sofas or coffins and then kind of lean them up against that drop down into the next room so that we've got a way of climbing back up? But I don't think we'd be able to do that quietly.
So which drop down? Oh, you mean like the over there? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys want, you can try and roll for it. If you can pick up the thing.
I'm fairly sure there is no way to pick up a sofa that is completely visible. But I know I've made them feel like the corridor is possibly haunted, but I think like that might be pushing the issue. So like they aren't coming towards us anymore. They're just standing there, aren't they?
They're just standing there conversing. Yeah. They're kind of like holding that area by that next hallway, as far as you can tell.
So I think at this point, because Standish doesn't know that Chiron was a battle mage, he's just seen the statue and is kind of assuming that this guy is possibly a minor deity. So he's going to try and speak to him again.
Okay.
So, yeah, again, sort of closes his eyes and tries to meditate on single thoughts for a moment. At just, Chiron, we've lost one of our party. Have you seen a small man called Dr. Richard Johnson anywhere?
Roll Arcana.
$23.
Hmm. Yeah. You basically get a sort of Arcana vision, and you see where Johnson is. And as you do that, and you're talking to Chiron, the statue is no longer lit where you are, Johnson.
What? God damn it, where's he gone? Oh, curses!
Okay.
But yeah, you see definitely where Johnson is.
Okay.
You see his aura.
So I guess, yeah, Standish will probably just squeeze Kairos's wrist and tug him towards the hole in the wall, and well, I'll wait for my go, obviously, but that's what it's going to be.
Yeah, so I think he'll take that as a sign. Let's get going. He'll just lower himself down. He's not gonna jump and break his knee cartilage, I guess. We'll just go for a soft drop as best he can.
Give me a an athletics check.
One sec.
And perception as well.
32 athletics, 9 perception.
Yeah, both of you guys land. properly. Even though Kairos is like landing in dark, like pitch blackness.
Okay. I imagine we probably have to let go of each other there. So can I reach around for him again? Try and find him in the darkness.
Sure.
In fact, I suppose it doesn't really matter. We don't need to find each other. We're in an enclosed space now. It just Standish just whispers to Kairos. I just need to find Johnson. He's in here somewhere. I think he was over by the statue. Let's go.
Roll perception, Johnson. Yeah, you, you definitely hear him whispering, and they're like clumsily jumping down.
I got 32.
That sounds like.
I talked to you guys as a whole, so Kairos made a lot of noise.
Yeah, it sounds like the others.
Yes, we're here.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I still can't see Johnson, but Standish walked over to where the statue... Ah! It's no longer lit. Johnson? Johnson, are you here?
What? Ah, yes, I am, yeah. I found something out.
Oh, go on.
This Chiron fellow is, so this castle was named after him, for him. Some sort of great battle mage. I think his spirit's left over here. And it's trapped. Like, so I don't know whether these... They said, oh yeah, and these guys, these weirdos, they're worshipping some demon called Bal... What was it called again?
Balgan.
Balgan, yeah. So... Maybe they're trying to trap this guy's spirit with the fucking demon? I don't really know exactly what's going on, but I feel like maybe we should help him.
Have you tried using...
Roll Arcana, Johnson.
Yeah. Well, I was just about to try that, actually, and then the light went out. 24.
24. Yeah, so the light went out. You, give me intelligence as well.
Yep. That's a 2. Good as that one.
Well...
Oh, I can re-roll them. I can re-roll ones, though.
Yeah.
That's a 5.
Alright, so on that Arcana, you can tell that the statue went out because of the energies being sucked out of it.
Ah. I think they're stealing Chiron's power to feed it to this demon, to power their prayers and shit. We need to... Yeah, we need to help free him, I think. I don't think we can... It seems wrong to leave this place and let that all go on.
I agree. He doesn't...
I won't know about the book.
Can I,
On that Arcana, can Johnson place a hand on the statue and try and, like, reach out to...
Chiron?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, so Johnson's going to place his hand on the statue.
You feel faint energy, but nothing's coming back to you.
Can he do something to try and
give me another intelligence check.
Yep. 19.
19 works. So you realize that basically you've used up all the charges for the statue.
Okay.
Because so far you've had the HP boost for the entire party, and something else happened, and then this thing basically went
Yeah.
inert. So
Can Johnson try and see if he can feel any other source of that magic nearby? Like maybe there's another statue he was in, or like
south.
south. Okay. Johnson's going to say, it's like, guys, so I think we kind of, his statue's been used up, as it were. But I feel more of the same energy south of here. So maybe we should go that way. I mean, I know we're here for the book, but I feel like us getting at the book while these guys are doing weird arcane things is probably going to be too difficult. And this might be able to, maybe we can stop them with this guy.
They'll
So.
look the second floor, they're towards the south, if we haven't been to yet.
Yeah, maybe let's make our way there and try and get through them.
We should.
Actually,
Oh.
Bid, one question.
Mm-hmm.
Are these stairs behind the statue leading up anywhere?
You already asked that
Right,
last. You already asked that last session, but
I don't.
but yeah, they don't. You will.
No, they
They go up, but they don't. There's a blockage there. So
I see. I see. Well, whatever we intend to do, I think Kairos will follow.
Beard, are any of these blocks next to Standish, any of these bricks, loose on the floor? The ones that are in a small stack?
yeah, there.
Yeah. So I think Standish is just going to whisper, maybe if we can just quietly try and move these, we might be able to make ourselves a little bit of a step so we can get up that ledge easier.
Okay, I mean, I was just going to Misty Step. But,
Unfortunately, you're dealing with two barbarians who don't have that possibility.
yeah, that is very true.
So,
Okay.
yeah, Standish is going to pick up one of these stones, one of these bricks, and then carry it back over here. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do you as well. My bad. And yeah, try to quietly drop it down here and start building a little step so they can climb back up. Do you want me to roll anything for that?
No.
No? Well, yeah, I mean, if you'll let me, I'll do it more than once, but I appreciate it.
Sure.
Cool, so yeah, he puts one down, then he at least moves back, and oh, yeah. Look, is that enough to get us up, do you think? Right. There we go, we've got a step.
Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson's going to head off towards that energy source. These guys have all agreed to meet at the door, so he's like, well, we know where we're going to meet, so I'm going to go this way. Because he figures trying to get up there with those guys being invisible is probably... it's going to be quite hard to help each other. Is that rock's actually been moved there now, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I guess Johnson's just going to kind of jump up that and then try and just scale the wall like being a halfling, you know?
Sure.
Athletics? Acrobatics?
Just acrobatics, yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad it's a nat 1, so I'm re-rolling that. And that's a nat 20. That's a polarizing difference.
Yeah. You
Woohoo!
without any problem scale the thing.
Yeah, nice. Just jumps right up there. I did. Yeah, bounce. And then use like last of his dash action stuff to move into this room here.
We read where we're going, so we don't need to hold on.
Yeah, reconvene at the door. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and just turn. Yeah, my bad.
Maybe you all know what Paris is gonna do. Scale, scale, scale. And would you like me to roll anything to get up
No, you're good.
with the assistance? Oh, yes.
Standish.
Let's go. Scales up his newly made little step. Nat 20, so it definitely get up there.
Yeah. No need to roll. It's fine. I'll give you that.
Yeah, and then he's gonna just make his way over here.
Okay.
Can we see anyone in this corridor yet?
Yep, you can.
Oh, well, I roll anyway. Yeah? Okay, so we can see people down there, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
That's probably the end of my movement, so I'll leave it there.
Mr. Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson is gonna do his thing and keep making moves towards that source of the magic. Yeah, that's him.
Are we still invisible?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, though, there probably isn't a huge amount of time left on it. It's probably been pretty close to an hour. So, I guess make use of it while you can.
Wait, so how the fuck do I know where you guys have gone? Oh, shit.
Well, we talked about our location being the door that we hadn't managed to get through.
Oh,
the south.
True.
Yeah, so you should.
Get my bearings. Let's go that way. Yeah.
Standish. Standish.
Oh, my fucking TaleSpire just crashed.
No.
I should just come for a piss. Be back in a sec.
Yeah, let me do the same then.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. No, my TaleSpire crashed. Yeah, do you think?
Yeah, Standish is just gonna move his way up. Over here. Guess they're heading on their way back.
I'll be back.
Welcome back.
You're within the corner there, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys still can't see each other, right?
Yeah, we're still invisible.
Yeah. So, Kairos is moving with you, Standish?
No, he's not. But we did agree before we left the statue room where we were meeting.
Okay.
So we're all just sort of converging on that location.
Okay.
And it's at least light enough that he can see where he's going.
We love light.
Cool. Yeah, Johnson is going to head towards those doors. Does he see if those acolytes are working to the left still, or if they've moved off now?
Yeah.
So they've moved away.
They're still there, but
Okay.
but they're kind of they've managed to punch through the wall, actually.
Okay. Does Johnson, before he ends his turn, does he feel the magic coming from that direction they're in?
You can still feel magic. Oh, you want to? Well, okay. Roll Arcana, please.
Yeah. 14.
Yeah, you can pinpoint it. You still feel it's coming from the south.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Johnson's going to wait by the door then for those. He assumes he's going to be able to hear them turn up.
I mean, you can see him in front of you, so.
Oh no, he's going to wait for the others to turn up. Like.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
$22. 60. Extra 20. Yes.
No, that was the other one, but it's probably the same. But no, it's not been 24 hours, so they might not have changed. Yeah. But Johnson's waiting for you guys to arrive, so he can tell you.
Yeah, Standish moves up and just whispers, "Here."
Chaps, there's guys to the south of us, but also I think that the magic that we're looking for is coming from the south. So maybe we need to go that way, past those guys, before we run out of the invisibility spell.
So yeah, Standish will just move down into the darkness of this corridor. He can see these two guys directly in front of him.
Mm-hmm. And you can see.
Can you see what they're looking at further ahead?
Yeah, you can.
Is there a bridge or anything? Or is that just a massive gap?
Put your visibility higher by a few feet. You'll see.
Sorry?
Put your visibility higher by a few feet. You'll see.
You see over on the right hand side.
Yeah, the green one. If you raise it, it raises the thing.
But also, if you raise your white, that moves up and down.
Yeah.
You want to move green. Yeah.
Changing anything.
No, it still can't see what's just through in front of them.
And so I can see that there is a room, but there's like a good 10 feet here.
Like-
That's just pitch black.
Yeah. That's what it
Yeah.
is. That's what you see.
Oh, that's okay.
So there isn't a bridge or anything connecting.
That's what you see.
Okay.
Okay. What's next?
Can I do? Oh, well, yeah. No, actually, I think I'll leave. Okay.
Yeah, the cultists are basically talking to each other like, all right, we basically broke through. Now let's figure out how we get across.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Yeah, Johnson is going to move down the corridor towards where he thinks the magic is coming from. Then I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Sees the guys up ahead. He's going to do his sneaky little thing through them, and sort of get to the edge to stare out into the darkness. I think. See what you can see.
Yeah. You see a bridge, or like a glass bridge, huge gap between you and the bridge. So, like a bridge intersection leading outside.
Yeah, Johnson's going to Misty Step over the space.
Sure.
I think. It is going to stop him from being invisible, but it seems pretty dark here. I don't think he's too worried about that.
There's there are no lights. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he's going to cast Misty Step. And then, oh, I can't actually get up on there.
Hold on.
Yeah, it makes me go down there. Look.
Okay.
A bug.
I think you just need to raise your green.
It's fine.
Raise the green.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There it is.
Nice. Thank you. Go, yeah,
Usually, so to move your stuff vertically, just hold control.
Okay, cool. And then yeah, just use his cunning action to dash the last bit over to here.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's gonna just try and see if he can feel that magic. Yeah, see if he can find that arcane signal of Chiron. That's only a 13. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm at. Oh, I need to. I was waiting for. Yeah, I assume he didn't find anything on the. On that beer.
He did find a dim light.
Okay. He just did like an Arcana 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be Johnson then.
Pyros moves behind the two armored cultists, and he would like to Sparta kick the armored cultists into the other armored cultists so that he falls into the void.
You read my mind, my friend.
What do I need to roll to make this a possibility?
What do you guys want to do?
I would like to Sparta kick the armored cultists into the other armored cultists so that the one closest to the edge falls into the void.
Okay, give me. You can't see shit. So if you want to like light a torch and then do it.
Light my weapon.
Yeah, or your torch.
Yes.
Okay, so you light your torch, you see exactly where they are. Give me a strength check.
Would I have advantage since they would technically be surprised?
Yeah, you're attacking from behind. So roll with advantage.
Roll. Haha. 22.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Yeah, both of these guys fall off the ledge.
Oh.
Ah!
That works. I'm happy with that, and I will.
This is Kairos!
And I will move to the edge and sort of wave my my sword that's lit up now. Sort of. I don't think I can jump this. He'll think to himself.
Yeah, that's a 30-foot gap. We aren't jumping.
Well, the thing is, would he even be able to see the edge? First of all,
You can't see anything past your torch in front of you.
How
Just
much does his torch give me?
What?
How much distance does the torch give
10
me?
foot.
Damn.
I think Fish probably moves up next to Kairos. As he can see, there is just a light floating in the air. So he moves up to the edge next to him. Kairos, assuming that's you. From what I can tell, there's appears to be the next part of the building is about, I don't know, 40 feet maybe. I don't think we can jump that far, but assuming Johnson's already on the other side, I'm not going to shout over there though, because we wouldn't want that.
No.
There's literally no way of getting over there. I think Standish would like to just pick up a couple of these loose little rocks from the floor behind him.
Yeah.
And he's just going to try and throw them along the distance between like where they are and the ledge on the other side. He's trying to work out if there is any like invisible path at all.
Sure.
Anything you want me to roll for that?
Yeah, roll athletics, or rather, yeah, roll me athletics and roll me well, just athletics actually.
That's a 17. I'm actually going to re-roll that because that was only a 3 with my lucky feet. See if we can get better than that.
You don't have to. Oh, okay. Well.
Oh well, there you go. Yeah.
You can kind of like see a path form
Aha.
that you have to scale.
Okay. So I guess using his strength to jump. Or do you want me to wait until my next go?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll leave it till next go then. Johnson.
Does Johnson see that happen behind him?
You
Like,
should be able
is there any is there any sort of noise, or is it just quiet?
It just shows up. You don't see like hear noise, but you definitely hear the guys like Kairos fucking bumping those two off the ledge. So
Holy shit, yeah.
it's like,
Yeah,
ah!
Johnson sees them getting yeeted up into the void. And then stones appear. Like, I didn't know there was a. Huh. Yeah, well done those guys, I guess. And yeah, it's gonna come this way.
Mhm.
Sees that purple light up ahead, and I guess it's gonna. I guess he thinks, how do I make? I guess I make stones float. Then how do I find the floating stones? And just see if he can, figure out like if there's more of those stones here that he can use.
Intelligence.
Okay. That's a nat 20.
Yeah, you figure out like if you throw something, you figure like you kind of like have like a correlation between like what you saw before. You're like, if I throw something on here, possibly this is a traversable path. You know, so this gap is a an illusion, maybe.
Okay. I guess he's going to get his rope out and like throw that over to the other side, so it can like lean on top of the things that he can't see maybe right now.
Yeah.
Try and dispel the illusion. So yeah, he moves up and throws his rope over. Do you want to make a strength check or anything for that? Sleight of hand or?
Yeah, strength. Give me strength.
Yeah. That is just a 9.
Yeah, you beat it. So you throw that rope across the chasm, and it lands, and it sits there in the void as if there were a floor. So.
Okay. Yeah, Johnson sees that, and can he walk over where the rope is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, he's gonna walk over to the other side. And yeah, he sees the statue. I guess he's going to approach that. Take a knee. Reach out. Actually, remembering what he did at the other statue, he's going to place a gold coin on the statue. Be like, Chiron, we want to help free you. We understand these demon worshippers are taking your power. What can we do to help?
So that's what you're doing, yeah?
Yeah.
Nothing before. Okay.
I don't think so. No, I think Johnson is probably a bit too focused on the one track minded here. He's like, this is his mission. I don't think he would think there's going to be anyone else up here because he's had to come over such weird, terrain to get here.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think that's what he's going to go for.
Okay. So you pledge your allegiance to Chiron once more.
Yeah.
Did you say the words?
Yeah, I guess he can use the phrase. What was the exact phrase again? Yeah, so I guess he goes, Chiron, your devotee wishes you fortune. We bow to you. And then, at the end of that, he's going to be like, we want to help free you from these demon worshippers who are stealing your power. Please show us the way.
Okay. The light goes out. There's like an ominous atmosphere basically going on.
Okay. I guess Johnson. Ooh.
Yeah.
Johnson's probably gonna. Sorry, he's gonna bonus action hide just after that, just to be like, oh, things feel weird. It's a 14.
Okay.
So he just hides down by the statue, just watches whatever happens next.
Does a 15 beat it?
Yeah, well, 14 was my stealth, yeah.
Yep, so,
I don't think Johnson sees anything else, so I don't think he'd know that anyone could see him. I think he thinks he's hidden,
Yeah. Yeah. And as you do that, you feel basically the statue's telling you, you have betrayed your friends. You have betrayed your friends. You have betrayed your friends. Kind of like it just keeps telling you that.
I don't know about that, old boy.
And then you see Valcor appear as an illusion.
Wait, that's not Valcor. He's in a bauble. We've got him safe. I think that's probably the end of Johnson's turn there. Anyway, I think that's probably all he can really do.
Yeah.
I'll let Kairos turn.
Sure.
So Kairos can see the platform now.
Yeah, you can.
He is going to
still have to scale it.
Can he reach out for it, or does he have to jump it? Is it a reachable gap?
You have to jump it a little, yeah.
Alright. He will jump the gap and try to make it onto this first platform.
Give me athletics.
It will give him athletics. Athletics for 21.
Yeah, you make it.
And
You have your torch. You see like 15 feet in front of you. Kind of like what's going on, and you see the blocks in front of you. You can't make sense of it, why they're floating, what the hell is going on, but yeah, you made it on the first block.
We'll get to the edge. Does he have to do separate rolls for each one, or is it sort of like...
Yeah, separate rolls for each one.
Right. You want me to roll again, or is that...
Yeah. Roll it, yeah.
21 again.
Yeah. You jump over.
We'll go one more time. For a net 20.
Yeah, you make it, yeah.
Can he just skip the...
Yeah, you skip over one block, yeah, you just kind of like do a huge jump, yeah.
And now we can see the platform.
Yeah,
and
you
I
can.
guess it's just one more jump.
Yep.
Oh, wow, another...
Oh,
For fuck's
Well,
sake.
it was a nat 20 on my end, so you slip and you barely make it over.
Oh my god, almost fell.
That's because you tried to do a stylish landing.
got
I
caught.
tried to do a superhero landing.
Okay.
And your ankle gave out.
Yeah, you see a bunch of weapons, dead bodies here. They seem kind of, not ancient, but they seem like they've been here for a while.
Okay, Standish is going to attempt to make some athletics checks.
Mm-hmm.
Re-roll that one. Right, so the first one was okay.
You didn't have to
Hang on. Well, I've lost Standish.
hold on. Stop.
Sorry.
Stop.
You're making it worse.
Stop fooling with Standish. Oh god.
Wait, give me 1 sec. Just need to check my brother.
God damn it, Standish. Okay.
Such a Standish thing to do.
There we go.
I'm not in the initiative.
What was it? 28 and 15, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You make 2 blocks.
The next one is 27. And the last one is 22. Yeah, 27 beats a 20, 22 beats a 14.
Yeah, you make it across. Yeah.
Do you mind just putting me back in the initiative order so I can move?
Yeah. I'll, just give me a sec.
You move me, yeah. Can I do an investigation on these bodies? Like, what, who do they seem to be? Do they look like Imperials?
Imperials, yeah. Imperial bodies slaughtered.
They look like Imperials. Okay.
They look like Imperial bodies slaughtered. You don't really need to do an investigation check on that to see that.
Okay. Can I see any weapons around that might be better for Kairos?
There's a basic long sword there, mace, dagger, but they don't look like something that will be better for whatever Kairos is building right now.
A bit further into the darkness.
Yeah, nothing. The corner is clear.
Oh, no, sorry. Can I move a little bit?
Yeah.
It's not. I can't move.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Sorry. Yeah. Cheers. So I'll just move around. Probably whisper to Kairos. Just gonna keep on moving around here.
Give me a perception. Give me a perception check.
Okay. Oh, come on. Nearly a nat 20. 14.
Yep. You the corner is clean. You don't see anything on your right side as you're moving. You can see the bridge is moving right side towards west. So that's all you can see.
See any of those purple lights in the distance?
No, you can't see that.
Okay, they're too far. Sure. Move for now. Yep, it's triple.
All right, Mr. Johnson.
So I think Johnson looks
Well,
at this. I go on.
before you do that, this figure is making attacks on you.
Okay.
(26 and 15).
Hit and a miss. Cool.
And then
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Who the hell is free? What the heck is that?
Oh, I think that's just Standish's character that Beard needed one because she'd fallen off the edge.
Oh,
oh, sorry.
goodness sake. I was like, who is Free Hero Rogue?
Sorry, Stanish.
I was like, that's not Standish. Hold on.
There we go. Sorry. Yeah, 12 damage.
Yeah, I'll take it out.
Yeah, and then for bonus action, he's going to cast a well, actually nothing. He's gonna stand there.
Cool.
And after that, you hear a pulsating sound.
Okay.
Kind of like it pulsates and you kind of hear it inside of you.
Okay. I think Johnson is probably like his nearest conclusion is just like, now this must be the demon's energy affecting this or something, and I think he's probably just going to attack back. Maybe before he does, he's going to be like, Valkor, why do you think I betrayed you?
The Valkor you see in front of you doesn't answer.
Like, yeah, I thought so. Well, sorry about this, old boy, but I know the actual you is safe, so oh well.
If anything, it's Koos who should feel betrayed. He's the one that really got abandoned.
Oh.
Yeah, Johnson is going to make attacks.
Sure.
That's a 19, 29, 26, and a 26.
Hold on. The fuck is this shit? What is it? 30...
19, 26, 26.
better hit.
Yeah, I see it.
Yep.
So
Just a hit roll.
fail, hit, and hit. So 3
Yeah,
hits.
cool.
Go for it.
12 plus 11, 23 plus 11, 34.
Okay.
Yeah, Johnson just like flashes and hits with the whip and goes, "Don't want to do this, old boy, but I mean, oh well, if you're going to be taken as a part of a demon, this isn't even Valcor. What am I doing? This is insane." And yeah, that's the end of his turn.
Okay. 2 seconds, guys.
Yeah.
You're named.
It's super weird that Johnson doesn't have Dispel Magic. I can't see it in his spell book. Anyway.
Level 4. Spell.
Yeah, I don't have. I have level 4 slots, but I don't have level 4 spell.
It's a level 3.
Yep.
Yes, time to move. Time to make my move. And that's all he can do. Can't see over the edge.
Yeah, you're you can basically see like 20 feet, yeah, with your torch. So you can't see the other side of the edge. So the one thing, if you want to roll perception,
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
See if you can see the rope.
15.
yeah, you don't see it.
Okay, so Stan's just going to walk up and do perception. I was like, oh, no, that's not going to see it either. Can I see the rope?
Can you see the rope? Yes.
Nope.
You can't see the rope.
I said you roll the 2 and I can't see it.
Oh shit. Sorry. Yeah, you see the rope.
Yeah, okay.
My apologies. My apologies, guys.
Yeah, I said that slightly shittily. That's my bad. I'm sorry. So yeah, Standish sees the rope. Obviously, you can see the glowing orb that he recognises is Kairos. So he just reaches out, tries to pat him somewhere, and grabs hold of his arm and says, "Right, follow me." And he walks them both across the rope, across the gap.
Okay, gotcha.
At this point, do they see?
Yes,
Johnson
yes. You see. Well, I mean, Johnson is no longer invisible.
Yeah, Johnson's visible. Yeah.
Johnson's visible. There's Valcor for some reason. Nobody knows what the hell's going on.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, so this
Well, actually,
guy.
I do. All I know is that you put him in a bauble, but I barely know him.
Hey, that's the bauble guy.
So did Johnson? You guys have got a light, so I guess Johnson had noticed you two.
You'd see the light, but you
Yeah.
wouldn't see anything around it.
You guys.
You see the light.
I asked Chiron for help, and
What the hell is that?
yeah, well, I'm telling you, I asked Chiron for help, and then he was like, "You betrayed your friends, all over and over, and now a fake Valkor's attacking me." So I think that demon might have some sort of. I think he might be corrupting it somehow. I don't know.
Stanley cast dispel magic on Valkor.
Spell magic?
Yeah, dispel magic.
Oh, the spell magic on Valkor? Just to see, like, what do you want to see? If it's if it's Valkor or not? Yeah. So this spell magic gives you like what you see is like yes, this is in fact hostile Valkor.
Oh no, I think probably Standish believed it was more like a ephemeral like spirit kind of thing. So. That had been brought here, so he's thinking if it's not a physical entity, if it's a spiritual thing or a magical entity, he might be able to dispel it, because Johnson's just told him that it only came when he called Chiron for help.
No. So yeah, you definitely notice that it's hostile, and you definitely notice that it's arcane magic. You can't really place where it's coming from.
To dispel magic rather than a detect magic, so this is more just to remove it.
Oh yeah. You can remove the magic.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so he kind of does it and it fizzles like okay, well I guess then this is happening.
Yeah, well all the information I gave you basically you gain on that dispel magic anyway, so
yeah.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so what happens is
Hey, look, it's another Standish.
something shows up. Yeah.
She's beautiful.
Oh, this is like you've got to fight your inner demon sort of thing. You've got your biggest enemies yourself. Like, this is an old one, guys. I know this one.
I'm gonna try and make out with her.
Oh shit! Hang on. Where's the Johnson then?
Wait, that means he's invisible.
Yeah. Watch out, guys. There's probably a Johnson around here somewhere.
Oh no, an invisible Johnson.
Yeah, the last thing you need, an invisible Johnson.
Rapey.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's just going to continue making attacks on the faux Valkor. That one's not going to hit. 21, 24, and 24.
3 of them hit.
3 hits, yeah, cool. That's going to be 13 plus 8. So what's that? 21 plus 9. 30 damage. And then is going to bonus... cunning action hide. And try and stealth away. That's 22. As he sort of like becomes one with the statue of Chiron next to him.
I mean, technically Standish and Kairos are still invisible, even though Kairos is illuminated with a light source. So that should at least give them disadvantage, maybe.
Kairos is no longer invisible because he pushed those guys off the ledge.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that would have got rid of his.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, Standish is still invisible. Oh wait, no, he isn't, because he just tried to cast Dispel Magic, so Standish is visible as well.
Yeah, everybody is. So Johnson hides, and yeah, that's his turn.
I'm just going to shout, Kairos, come and get stuck in, oh boy.
Oh no, she's been waiting for this moment.
Yeah. Finally.
He's gonna go to... What's his name again?
Doesn't matter.
Balcor? Yeah, he'll size him up. He'll rage as a bonus action as he approaches. And then he will attack for a 17 to hit.
How much fun did you have making that Valcor mini? Like that looks like evil dark Valcor. I like it.
I'm guessing the 17 misses.
17 doesn't hit.
He'll go again. For a 26.
Hits.
Wow. An 8. 8 damage. Very
Oh,
good rolls.
That was a 2 and a 1 on your D6s, man. That was terrible.
That is disgusting. Wait, actually, because I missed with the first attack, I actually get I get something called Grace, so I get to deal... You deal damage to it equal to your ability modifier that you used to make the attack. So that's a strength weapon, so that's going to be +5.
Woo, nice.
So he takes 5 damage.
5 more, yeah?
Yeah, that's cool.
Just from a whiff.
Yep. Just from a whiff. Almost as much damage as this roll, no? Anyway. We'll end this turn.
Alright.
Standish comes charging up to this beautiful tiefling.
Just kisses it.
Yeah. Yeah, in fact, he's just going to full on run up. He's not even got his sword like in an attack pose. He's just going to try and kiss this tiefling. He turned on. It looks like a female version of himself, and like he's not exactly straight, but he also isn't straight. So you know, like. Either way, it's just
This Standish is going to make attacks on you, Standish.
well, it was worth a shot. I mean, obviously that's gonna hit. Well, they attack with my own weapons.
Yeah, of course they do. That's what I'm saying. We need to watch out for wherever the Johnson is, because it's gonna be bastard to deal with.
My God, you're beautiful, and this hurt. Am I normally this sexy when I'm dealing damage? I can't believe this is what you guys get to see. How come you're never hard? As he takes 20. Is that? Are you rolling one more damage?
No.
No? Okay, 23. I guess, can I attempt to attack the Standish back, or was kissing them my only action?
For, is that a, Is that an action?
I was asking you, I'm saying, can I attack them back, or are you going to count attempting to kiss them as my only action?
Whichever you prefer.
I think I'd probably like to attack them. He's maybe a little bit affronted that this visage of him didn't want to make out with him immediately.
Johnson's watching this happen is like, wow, Standish, this is just so toxic.
It's gonna hit. That's gonna hit. That's not gonna hit.
To himself, like,
Yeah.
what is going on?
It's gonna hit. So, other Standish takes 25, 34 damage, and IRL Standish is gonna go into a rage. You've hurt my feelings! Ow, my ego!
Go ahead.
Cool. So yeah, Johnson is sneaky. Can he do a perception? Like he's like suspicious of where the evil one of him is. Like maybe a little egotistically is like, well, there's been a Valcor, there's been a Standish, there's got to be one of me.
Like, where's the dangerous one?
Where's the sneaky one? Yeah, can he try and perceive him? That's a 21.
Yeah, there's nothing in the air.
Yeah. He's either really good at hiding. Oh, what am I saying? Of course he's good at hiding. He's a
So you still think that he's somewhere?
Yeah. Bastard. Right, well, I guess, okay, Johnson's gonna move forward, here and make attacks onto the Valcor, yeah, with advantage, because he's gonna use his sneak attack stuff. Do you sneak him? I mean, do you want to roll to see if Valcor sees me or not, or you've got to be fair about it, I guess?
Sure.
What was the stealth roll? Let me just check what that was. So it was a 22. Was Johnson's stealth roll. Cool. Okay, so yeah, Valcor doesn't see him, so yeah, he's going to attack with advantage then. It's a 30. A 19.
Mm-hmm.
Another 30. And a 23. 3 hits.
2 of them hit.
2 hits. Okay. That's it. Yeah, so it's going to be 11 plus 8, so that's 20 plus the sneak attack. Where is that? Ah, there they are. So that's going to be 7 and 12. 20, 32, 39.
Mm-hmm.
From Johnson. And I guess he's going to try and cut in action and hide again.
Yeah.
Just to try not to get hit in the face. That's a 10. That's not going to work as well. That's his turn. I think he's going to say to Kairos, he's like, Kairos, I don't think he's got too much left in him now. Gonna have to hit him hard. Take him down.
Well,
he has nothing to base that on. He's just... it's just...
so 16 and 34.
They hit.
$24 and 17 damage.
That should be halved.
So wait there, that's 37, 41, half to 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This butter scratch.
still a pretty substantial hit, even though it was half. To be fair, like that was.
Still switch there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's using Shield of Faith.
Yeah.
Standish is attacking Standish.
Battle of the Stands.
Yes. Yes.
Hit.
Wow, Standish, you really beat Standish up.
Hit.
Oh my god.
Standish just getting beaten
Now we know
himself.
People. 18 plus.
13, 31, plus 8, 39, I think.
Halved.
Oh, what? 19?
Okay. There's no point in Hellish rebuking. Because he's
And
resistant.
the Standish goes into a rage as a bonus action.
Really gonna have to hit him with some magic.
Kairos?
Eris will reckless attack on Valcor.
I don't spirit bomb.
So, 1 sec. Roll with advantage. So he'll get to attack with advantage on him for 24.
Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Is it 24 hit?
Yeah. Oh, actually, it doesn't.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he's got Shield of Faith up. He's got you've really got to fucking hit hard on Valkor.
Oh, so it doesn't hit. So he has to take your 5 damage.
Yeah, I take 5 damage.
Okay, so he'll extra attack, extra reckless attack. So I'll roll again with advantage. Oh wait, it didn't roll with advantage. Can I roll again?
Yeah.
22 is my best. 22 is my best.
Yep, doesn't hit.
So plus 5.
Remember, Kairos, you get 2 attacks per action anyway. Like, so if you spend an attack action, you can attack twice.
Yeah.
Without. Yeah. Cool. Okay.
I've done those 2 attacks now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's it. Grr.
Damage.
Yeah, I just 4 attacks in a frenzy. So yes, I will. Can I hit? Two, 3. Yes, I'm about to. So that's 4 hits. Need my damage box to be better.
20.
28.
Obviously, you had bonus.
Was still
10 plus 10 plus 8 plus 9. 29, 37, half.
It's like, what, 18? Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to summon some ducks from the Sword of Summoning Ducks as well. So, 6 ducks appear. And I got a nat 20 on my animal handling.
all ducks hit.
is.
Oh wait, that was just? Oh, are you just giving her a bonus attack because it was a nat 20, like the ducks managed to hit, like?
Yeah, all ducks hit.
Yeah. Okay. I was only asking because it was the animal handling to control the ducks rather than like an actual like attack roll. That's the only reason I was.
Do you want me to roll just 1d6 for them all, or do you want them to have separate damage rolls?
Separate damage rolls.
Yep.
D6 then.
So 6d6 plus 6. So
Damn.
28 damage. Which would be halved, obviously, to 14, but that's still 14 damage from a load of ducks.
Just 6 fucking feral ducks appear and savage imposter Standish. That's great.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, Standish is bawling, usurper! Visage.
yeah, Johnson is going to use his cunning action to hide at the start of his turn to try and actually get into stealth for his attack. That is an 18.
Okay.
Would you want to roll perception for Valcor to see if he actually manages to, hide from him or not? Or Ooh, I'll take that. And then yeah, he's going to attack. With...
That wasn't Valcor's perception. Sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
Sorry, my apologies.
Yeah, he still can't see it.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Then yeah, I'm going to sneak attack with advantage. So that's a 28 to hit. A 21 to hit. Oh, that's a nat 20. So that ends up at 32. And a 23.
Two of those hit.
2 hits. So hit and a crit. Cool.
Yep.
Gonna roll hit 13 on the crit. 13 somehow. That's 26 plus 2 sneak plus 8. That's 34 plus 3. 37 damage.
Yep.
And that is the end of his turn.
Walker's gonna make hits on Kairos.
Yeah, you should have advantage.
$22.
Yeah.
28.
Yep.
Just be like, I betrayed you. You're just attacking him because you're scared of him.
Yeah, so I was the one that betrayed you, but the moment someone bigger comes in, Mr. Egotistical can't handle it.
So 16 and
That's exactly
16.
what it was.
Oh, just 16 then.
No. Standish is gonna attack Standish here.
How much fun are you having with this as a DM, because I'd be having a blast right now.
Keeps on. He's like, "Why are you doing this? Being together is supposed to be a beautiful thing."
3 hits. And that's 9, and an 11.
13 doesn't hit, does it?
13 doesn't hit. I only got a 23 and a 13.
I know. There's the 4 hits.
Oh, there was 4, wasn't there? Yeah, sorry. Some of the rolls like a bit.
So it's 23, 30, 16, and 13.
Yeah, 30 definitely fucking does it.
So 9, 9, and 11.
29.
18.
20? 9 and 11 is 20, plus 9 is 20.
Okay, so 29 now. Oh dear. Okay. Is it my go?
No, I think it's Kairos next.
Yep.
Which is me. So, Kairos will reckless attack, but he will forgo advantage by going for a brutal strike.
Ooh.
So he will just roll a flat die for a 17.
God.
Yeah.
And
Boo.
about what?
He'll go again for a 25.
Doesn't hit.
Does it? Doesn't.
Doesn't.
Shield blast.
Shield of Faith.
Okay.
Enter.
So he's just taken 10 damage then.
Valkor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is a
That's still
brace.
pretty useful.
Yeah, Valkor is barely hanging on for his life.
Oh, I mean, fair dues.
Standish.
Okay, Standish is going to drink a potion of speed from his bag of holding, which gives him the effect of haste for 1 minute, no concentration. That doubles his available actions. And he's now going to attack Big Standish 8 times. That'll do it. Won't. Jesus. So that's 2 out of 4. 2 more.
16 hits, right? 4. So 5 hits.
5 out of 8.
Yeah, because 16 hits, right?
And then bonus action. That's not going to do it either. Fucking hell. Okay, so that's 5 attacks. $17, 27, 39, 48.
Yeah, 48.
Divided by 2, so she'll take 24.
Yeah, 24 damage.
He or she. And then the ducks are going to go.
No need for no need for ducks to go. The false Standish disappears, kind of like in a magical energy.
Okay, in which case the the ducks are going to attack Valkor.
Okay.
Come on, duckies!
So 6 attack rolls, yeah.
None of them hit.
They kind of like bounce off. Ding, 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 ding.
Angry quacking sound.
Yeah.
Move over here. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Johnson is just going to make his attacks. In fact, I'll try and bonus action stealth like first, just to see. It's a 15.
Yeah, you're fail on that.
Okay. Then yeah, she's going to make regular attacks onto Valkor then. 22. 23. It's not going to hit. Come on, 28. That should do it. And that one's going to hit 16. So 1 hit. For 8 damage onto Valkor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Valkor dissipates and collapses and just poof, into a vat of smoke.
I knew there was some sort of test or demon corruption or I don't know what they were, but anyway. Ahead, fellows. And he's gonna use all of his movement to move up here and do a perception check if I can.
Roll.
That's a nat 20 for a 31.
You see again in front of you. You can make some stuff through there, but you can tell that this is kind of like an abandoned tower, which is decommissioned and has suffered some losses in past battle.
Okay. Does he see any way to open the gate?
No.
No. Okay.
It's just I mean, it's like a barb gate that you've seen before.
Yeah, like a portcullis kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, end his turn then.
Pyros will move. And he will stand beside Johnson. Actually, you know, I'll try. Has anyone tried opening this yet? Can he just push it open with his hand?
As you go to do that, Johnson goes, I think it might be a sort of lift up affair, but go for it.
Yeah, let's try push and pull, sort of see if this gate budges at all.
You can try, yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Yep.
do that.
Strength check, please.
Running. Dirty.
Dirty 20.
You you try to push it. It kind of budges a bit, and then it closes.
Was it like weighted that it would just close when I let go of it, or was it? Did it feel?
Yeah,
like there
you
was
didn't.
something else?
You didn't have enough strength to kind of push it open at that time. But you can feel like, yeah, this thing can be open.
Looks like I'll need a hand.
Yeah, sure thing. I'll come and help.
We'll end this turn. Wait for everyone else.
Standish is going to come along and try and trip it. 22?
On strength? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna try it both at the same time, or?
Yeah, oh yeah, right, I guess we can try and do it together.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll strength.
I got a 22, for some reason it's not come through.
I think that's the log. Give me a sec.
You want to roll another strength, Kairos?
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, try now.
Really? This doesn't have lined up. It's Pedro.
Oh, I think Beard had to find you a different character when he replaced you because he couldn't find your normal one.
Okay, hold on. Yeah. I can't see Standish here.
Yeah, you might have to reshare it with the campaign, Katie. Go to your Hero Forge characters at the bottom. Can you see Standish? Yeah, that's it. Just re-configure him to the campaign.
Redone.
You guys wanna kind of call it here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Do you see now?
No. I do actually. There's Standish.
There's that that's still...
Hold up. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, no, got it.
Hold on.
Hold on. Cool. Did that 22 strength check open that door before we finish?
It did, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Let's just open it up, and I'll write it down, yeah?
Yeah, cool.
No, thank you very much, Beard. Epic session.
Yeah, nice one, man.
Yeah, unfortunately, sorry, Kairos. You didn't have a lot of action this session.
All the action I needed was that combat at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, thanks, guys. I mean, we've been doing this for, like, 4 hours, so...
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, no, I think, yeah.
We need to go and make some food.
And also, I think it's only fair to give you a break, mate. 4 hours is a long ass time to do that shit for.
Yeah, so thanks. And let me know. I mean, I know Apollo wants to do Mondays, but if Apollo, you can do anything earlier than Monday, let us know. And yeah. Other than that, it's gonna be Monday. So yeah, thanks, guys.
Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah, nice one.
Yeah, see ya.
Take it easy, everyone. Yeah.
Take care, guys.
See you guys. Take care.
Bye.
See ya.